In this video, I'm going to use Azure Synapse Analytics to do the loading. I come over to Resources, click on a Synapse Analytics workspace. I click Open Synapse Studio. I'm in Azure Synapse Analytics workspace. It looks much similar to Azure Data Factory. Here you can see integrate, where you can create pipelines and so on and so forth. Here you can create link services similar to Azure Data Factory. There are a few features that are not in Azure Data Factory: the Develop tab and the Data. Under the Develop tab, you can create notebooks, SQL scripts, and so on and so forth, data flow. These features are in Azure Databricks. Azure Synapse Analytics is a combination of Azure Databricks and Azure Data Factory. Whatever you can do in Azure Data Factory, Azure Databricks, you can use Azure Synapse Analytics to achieve that. I want to create SQL Server database. If I come over to Data, as a plus icon here, I click on it, click SQL Server database. It will give me two options: serverless and dedicated. By default, it's on serverless. Serverless is meant for lesser workload, while dedicated is meant for higher workload. Another difference is that dedicated is for both compute and storage, while serverless is for only compute. In dedicated, you can move the data to the Azure Synapse Analytics and work with it directly. While in serverless, all you need to do is just to link the Azure Synapse Analytics to the data lake storage. Another important thing to note about serverless and dedicated SQL pool: the built-in SQL pool is serverless SQL database. If I go over here now to create a new one, you can see it's dedicated SQL data pool. To not give you option of serverless SQL pool and dedicated SQL pool. Whenever you're creating a new one, it's for dedicated SQL pool. There's a higher price tag to dedicated SQL pool. I'm going to use serverless. I name the serverless. Let me use the name of the transform data. I click create. I've created the SQL database. See, this is the database. If I click this, we have external table, external resources, views, schemas, security. These are under SQL database we created. Note that Azure Synapse Analytics has a direct connection to Azure Data Factory. Under links, you can see by default, I have the storage account, the containers I have in my storage account. So it has a direct connection to storage account. If I click on this, you can see the tables in my layer 2 container. From the workspace, you can query tables directly from the Azure Data Lake storage. If I click on this, I click select top 10 rows, file type, data formats, the 5 formats I use. I click apply. It has generated a script. Let me run the command. It's retrieving the data. This is the address table. Let's use this script to create a view in the serverless pool. Create view address as. Let's remove this so that we'll be able to get all the data in the address table. Let me run the script. I have to ensure that the database selected is the one I created. The script has run successfully, as you can see from here. I switch from linked to workspace. I go over here, click on view. This is the address table. If I click on these 3 buttons, go to new, select top 100 rows. I run this, I'll be able to see all the data in the address table. Under the view, I have the address table already. Now that we have created the view for just one table, go over and add the rest tables on the view. If I come over here, I click, I select top 10, select data formats. Note that you do all this in the remaining tables. Another way to go about it is to create a pipeline on the Synapse and copy everything to the view option. But I decided to go about it this way. I click OK. If I run this, I'm able to see the table, the name of the table, customer address. I will create the view, create view customer address table as. I remove the top 10 to select all. I run the table, but before then I have to ensure that it's in the database that I created. I run the table, it's successful. I go over to workspace, refresh, go to view. So this is it, the customer address table. If I run the table, should be able to see all the tables. This is the way I will do the rest to get all the tables listed on the view. Now I have all the 10 tables listed in my view option, waiting to be deployed to Power BI for reporting. As you can see from here, Power BI is unsupported on a personal account, so unless you're using an organizational account in my Synapse Analytics. For that reason, I'm going to use an external Power BI to do the demonstration. Link it up to my Synapse Analytics and do the demonstration. So watch out for the next video.